Today's Aix-en-Provence day. Now I'm gonna go take a train to get there. It's gonna take about 2 hours one way. So basically today is gonna be like kind of train trip day. I secure my bread and I'm just gonna get some juice or something so I can have a breakfast there. Oh, actually I booked the Cezanne studio. Like I booked the tour, I mean not the tour, the self-tour, because the tour guide tour, that thingy takes like an hour and a half, and then that seems too long for me. I got a round ticket and it was 20 euros for round. From Arles to get there, I have to stop by Marseille. I have to transfer the train. My train is super duper delayed. Oh my gosh.
Nous repartons sur Avignon Centre notre train.
My train was over an hour delayed and then it took us to the Avignon. It's like totally opposite direction. So from here I need to take another train to go to Marseille. What a day. Google says there's another delay for 10 minutes, but hopefully I don't have any other issues anymore. Fingers crossed. From Marseille to Aix-en-Provence. Finally arrived to Aix-en-Provence. This is totally insane. I was supposed to get here around 12, but now it's 2:42. Aix-en looks pretty big town too. I mean, I don't have anything to do today. My plan was I'm gonna have a lunch and then I booked a ticket for Cezanne studio because I just realized that if I don't book the ticket, I can't really just walk in there. So I booked a ticket, but then it's like I'm so behind, like I'm so late. My ticket is 2:30, but now it's already after 3, so I'm not really sure they're gonna accept me or not. If not, then it is what it is. I'm just gonna take a look at the Hardin. Whew. So far I think I'm a little like outside of the center, so it feels, I don't really feel anything like Aix-en-Provence. But even though I'm so late, I'm just walking up there because I want to take a look at the village. But then I feel like today is the hottest day. I think it's 34 or 35. Oh my gosh. But my first impression here is it's not really like ours either. I mean, they have H&M, they have a big mall. Maybe only inside of the village might be like different. They have an avenue de Cezanne. Oh wow, it's a little uphill. It's sort of pretty hiking. Recently they just opened. Whew, finally I'm here. Actually I have a ticket, but my train was so delayed. Oh, she's gonna check with the security. I got it. Now she said I'm just follow the path. I guess this is his garden. So what I learned is like he stayed here until he's dead, like 1906. And I think it's his art atelier or art studio. Oh my gosh, he has a humongous garden. This is a reception room. This is his portrait. This is Evelyn Hall. It says first floor is domestically used. this thing is the one that when we go to the art institute, we used to draw this. I mean, when I was in high school, I was preparing for the art university, so I used to go to the art institute. I mean, it's slightly different, but I guess this is oil painting, but it's not the thing that he used to use. It's the skull. Quatrains. I guess this is all. Like the first floor is for his domestic use, and then the second floor is only for the painting studio. I read a little bit downstairs that he needs some like lots of light, and then the studio for the large scale paintings. It needs so much light. I mean, this studio is not that big, so it didn't take that much time. I'm not really sure why it's gonna take. I'm not really sure why it takes an hour and a half to the tour guide. He used to overlook at the rooftop of the Aix-en-Provence, but now maybe it covers with the trees. I'm so loving that all the French people are so sweet and they're so kind and nice. Why I heard so many times like Frenchies are very like complaining, but everybody is in a very happy mood. Oh, I like this bag. It's so cute. It's $14.90, and they have this pouch, super cute. I think I'm gonna buy this pouch. Usually I never buy any souvenir from this kind of place, but I guess this is my first time that I get souvenir. But honestly, over here, the sound of cicada is so loud. Like, I don't think I can survive here. You hear? I can't believe that I'm in Aix-en-Provence. I mean, I always thought about like coming here, but then I'm here. Like, it's so surreal, you know? Like, I didn't plan anything for this trip, but then all of a sudden, because of my friend, thanks to my friend. But then, wow, it's so different than what I imagined. Like, I imagine Aix-en-Provence is like lavender thingy, like kind of Arles vibe. But now I really know how much art beautiful is. And I guess the lavender field, I have to go a little further. Maybe I need to take a car or something. But anyway, it's already done with the season, so I wasn't really planning to go there anyway. Start to smell something is good, something smells good, but I'm kind of hungry. But then the cafe that I found out, they close pretty early. They close at 5, so I'm just gonna go check quickly. This town is very slow. I like it. So before they close, I'm just gonna have some coffee and walk around, and then I'm gonna have a late lunch, early dinner, and then I'm gonna go back. There are shops here and there, but like there's nobody. This place looks so cute. Should I go there? It says cafe, but it's more like a ceramic cafe slash, I guess, for food, or I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna stick to the original plan. Wow, this sign and building is so pretty. I guess this is the biggest plaza here. But is it holiday? Why is it so empty? Maybe people really don't come here for a tour. I'm not really sure. Now I really feel that nowhere is cuter than ours here. I assume the busiest area. This is Mirabeau, Italy. I also want to buy some honey, but can I carry them all? Oh, that's the cafe that I saw. Cafe Adore. I'm gonna get a cheesecake. I got the green tea. No, I got the matcha basque cheesecake and the matcha latte. Oh, there's a kid sticker. Super adorable. Thank you, Maxi. Now I just checked the train time and it's kind of tricky because I thought I'm gonna walk around the town and then have a dinner and I was gonna go back to ours, but then the train takes 2 hours and also there's not that many trains like every minute, so if I have a dinner here then I might get to ours maybe late just in case maybe there's some delays or so pretty. So now I changed my plan and I'm just gonna walk around a little bit here and then I'm gonna catch the train and have a dinner back in ours. Yeah, definitely it might be too tight if I have a dinner here because I don't want to rush anything. Wow, the piano sounds so beautiful. These signs are so cute. So small, so cute. Watermelon. I mean, this village is so small, so quiet and so tranquil. There's nothing much to see. I guess the Aix-en-Provence, the beauty of Aix-en-Provence is more like a lavender field. But I kind of like this town. It's like very slow and peaceful. I guess it's bigger than ours because there's like a shopping center and then see there's like Hermes, but then it's much less people. I like here. I guess this is the busiest area. This might be the main plaza Richmond. That's a Hotel de Ville. Another small plaza. Wow, it's really scorching hot. I think I'm just gonna get a drink to go and then maybe get on the train back. This is the movie theater of the town. So cute. Oh yeah, I get the feeling of this town. But now I'm kind of in a hurry because if I miss this train, my next train is gonna be in an hour. So I have to walk fast and get the drink. Done. Bye bye, Aix-en. Ready? Huh? 1, 2, 3. No, you have to go grab it. Go grab it. No, you grab it. No, you grab it. It's your. Now I'm finally back to my safe place, Arles. I guess I have to find something to eat and I searched in the train. I play with the baby little girl. She was so cute. So the time went by so fast. But then I also searched some restaurant, like actually food that I can only try in Arles or Provence, and then it says like a granny tour. So I found out a few places, but I haven't booked anything, so I'm not really sure I'm gonna have a spot for the place, but I'm just gonna try. If I can find the spot, then I'm gonna eat something else. Now I don't really need a map to walk around in Arles. Oh my gosh, what a really train day. But it was fine for me because I didn't have any plan besides the Cezanne studio. But then most of the people, like so many people inside of the car, they had to catch they had to catch the flight in Marseille, and then they all missed the flight, and it was like so chaos. It's crazy. Yeah, like so many people, they missed the flight. And then now I learned it, like anytime if I ever stay in a small town, then the last day I have to sleep in the city that has an airport. And another thing that I learned from this trip is like during hot summer, like July or August, I shouldn't travel to the hot city or like a hot area, like no more city tour. I have to stick to the beach vacation otherwise, or the hotel with the pool, or I can go to like Norway or Iceland where it's much cooler than here. Otherwise I refuse to travel during this summer anymore. Yeah, that's my future vacation plan. That's what I learned from this trip. This is my dinner spot for today. This restaurant seems very nice, but she said it's fully booked. I'm gonna go try this restaurant at the table. Merci. I guess this is the typical traditional Arles food, cardine de tort with the rice. I'll get this one. This one is a typical traditional food in Arles, like slow cooked beef with the rice. And this rice is coming from Camargue. I bought the salt. I guess that's the famous reason for the rice. Looks pretty. It looks like a little bit of galbijjim, Korean food. Should be similar. Yeah, it's like slow cooked beef, so the texture is like galbijjim, but then it has some spice. So I'm not really sure if everybody's gonna like this. I'm okay, but I'm not really big fan of this kind of spice. Yeah, and as for the slow cooked beef, nothing beats the galbijjim. And also the reason that I want to come back earlier from Aix-en-Provence to Arles, because I found out that the weather was too hot, and that my phone was like insanely hot too, and it refused to charge the battery. Like, I mean, I took the extra battery, but then it didn't really work because my phone was too hot for the weather, I guess. So it just stopped charging, and then I barely had like I didn't have that much battery left, so I was kind of anxious, so I want to come back earlier. So it turns out it's a good choice. And also my friend just texted me that she wants to have a dinner with all of us together, like with her and her boyfriend, because tomorrow is gonna be the last day of the trip. She was saying like we're just sharing the house, and then I'm being like kind of antisocial. I'm not being antisocial. I'm just like I feel so comfortable being by myself, and then I want her to have some quality time with her boyfriend actually. Anyway, so I just told her like I'm so that tired because I've been walking a lot during the day under that really like scorching hot sun, and you know, like I usually walk like 500 steps a day, but then these days I've been like this whole week I've been walking like over 17,000, 18,000, and this is killing me. Anyway, so yeah, but honestly, like I really enjoy being myself, like if it's good thing or I don't know, I just feel so comfortable being alone and just by myself, especially for traveling or like whatever, like yeah. Merci. Looks like abandoned, but so beautiful. How did they build this one? Amazing. Even this ugly apartment has a pretty window here. I'm getting this wine for my friend and her boyfriend tonight.